Well, fellas. A little bit of a different look here for the boys. Sitting in studio here, episode 24, Relentless, with the boys, with Drew, with fucking Charlie. And here we are, fellas. A little
face to face.
Yeah, I kind of like this better. What do you guys think?
Y'all ugly as fuck.
Yeah.
It's cool that I could touch you guys.
Don't make that super weird because we're sitting next to each other right now.
Could be the gummy kicking in a little bit.
I forgot we ate those things.
Oh, yeah, fuck. Could be telling more edible stories on this episode. But as always, this episode is brought to you by our friends at Tony's Joint. 3 convenient locations, Essex, Kingsville, Leamington. Go in there. They literally have fucking everything. They have the old pre-rolls. They have edibles, flour, anything. Just go in there. Those guys will hook you up over at Tony's Joint. So be sure to check them out. Thanksgiving weekend. How did everybody's go? Char, how did yours go?
It was good.
Once he gets his mic back in his hand here.
My Thanksgiving was good. Usual family stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Super early morning hockey for my son.
Oh.
It was 7:15 start, and he plays across the city, so I had to get him out of bed at like 6:15. To get him ready, leave by 6:45.
Mm-hmm.
And that's his first time getting up before, I want to say 9:00 since, in a long time. So he took it like a champ, and he had hockey. Then we went out and I played some hockey, and then we had some dinner at my grandparents, who just sold their house. So it was kind of like, a last hurrah at the grandparents' house. So it was good times.
Don't forget, we went to wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
Wrestling.
Seen Kurt
How was
Angle.
that?
It was at the St. Clair.
I see you guys all did the you suck.
Yeah, well, that's what he wants. He loves that shit. I seen a documentary. He was like, he loves that shit.
Yeah, for a second
He
it
wants
seemed
it.
like, is this bad? Because clearly he's coming out. We're showing support for him, but also chanting "You suck."
Yeah, like I said, I seen on a documentary. He was talking about that. He was like, he loves it. Like he loves that aspect of it, and he's whether they're interacting with you, good or bad. I guess they're interacting with you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, did that all start? Was he working heel when that all started?
I believe that is an Edge thing. I think Edge started something.
Really?
I think it was Edge that
with those signs. I know Edge did the signs where he's holding them pictures, and on the back of the pictures, it's like,
it's like
screw
he
you,
sucks,
Kurt. Yeah.
But yeah, I remember. I think it was a promo in the ring, and they were talking about that, and that's what it was. It was like somebody saying, "It was like you suck," and it just stuck. The crowd did it, and.
Dude, that was probably the
rest is
loudest
history.
the place got at the
Well,
BCW
yeah.
thing, was everyone
For sure.
chanting "You suck."
The Santina Morella.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Oh, he was there too. Did he do the snake?
I wish he did the Cobra.
No,
he
they,
didn't
they
do the
both
Cobra?
They
No.
both
Well,
just
why the
came
fuck
out
was he
and
there?
they both just came out and like kind of talked in the ring and hugged it and said thank you to everybody. Kurt's definitely over the hill as far as doing any work goes.
There's no way.
I think he would probably do another match. He kind of got fucking dogged. I think his final match was against Baron Corbin,
Oh yeah.
and in my opinion,
He plays like a weird character.
lackluster.
he was in like a little story with him there, and then it was like I think it was during and I think it was in the Thunderdome during COVID.
The Thunderdome. Yeah, it's all good.
But yeah,
Yeah, dude.
He just looked like he could barely move his neck, really. Like,
well, fucking broke his neck.
He had
Every time he looks,
yeah.
or the wind blows, his neck
Yeah.
breaks.
he had
You
one
won a
hell
gold
of a
medal
lineup.
with a broken freaking neck. That's
Yeah,
what he always
yeah.
says.
Yeah,
right?
he had a hell of a lineup for people to meet him. It was a great event. The kids loved it.
Why didn't you guys meet him? Is it like a fee that
Well,
you got to
yeah,
pay? Or some shit like
VIP.
that?
It would have probably been a bunch of money. I
I
don't
think
know
it's like
how much.
$170.
It would have been. I honestly
Worth
should
it.
have. I should have fucking paid it.
$170.
I should have paid it because when am I going to see him again
Yeah.
or be near him?
Yeah. Like you said the one time you did the
It's a
fan
shot
experience.
too. Hey, you want to come on our podcast and talk wrestling? Well, you got him face to face.
He has his own podcast,
Yeah, but still, I'm sure you talk wrestling.
the Kurt Angle podcast.
Yeah, that's cool. But you did like a fan experience at a WWE show,
Yeah,
right? Paid
so
the extra money.
Katie and I went, and it was at the Rico, which is where the Marleys used to play.
You
or
went
I don't know if they still play there.
SummerSlam, wasn't it?
Yes, but we also. I'm talking about the one at the Rico. It was a year before. She was pregnant with Finn at the time.
Oh, okay.
And that's when I got to walk the ramp, and that's when Dean Malenko was standing beside me. I had no idea. I just looked, and he's just like.
Yeah, I wouldn't know Dean Malenko was
yo.
standing beside
I knew
me.
who he was. I knew who he was. He just came up beside me because The experience was we sat on the thing and we got to go in the ring and take pictures like next to the ring. We got to walk the ramp. We got to do all this shit. It was really cool and all, but like I said, it was like a house show. It wasn't like a big thing.
You know,
we did go to SummerSlam as well, and that was right after. That was in 2019. Me and Katie went to Vegas and got married. Came home, and then the next weekend we got home. 2 to 3 days later, we went to Toronto and went to SummerSlam. Sat front. That was fucking dope.
Oh shit! You sat front row?
Oh,
no, they
but
sat
on
right
the
on the ramp.
on the ramp.
Oh,
Yeah.
so
I've seen them when I was watching.
Yeah, I was on the
Yeah.
pay-per-view.
Oh,
all
wow,
night.
that's
Yeah, we had
awesome.
signs. We were holding
Two
up
ugly
signs.
mugs, him and fucking Bobo.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Mikey was supposed to be sitting with us, and he was supposed to be sitting 2 rows in front of us. And when we got there, they're like, "Oh, you have to go to will call. You're something with the tickets." So they changed. What they did was they changed the design of the stage. So they had to change the seats. So what they did was it worked out better because he ended up front row, right on the corner.
Oh.
He was sitting
man.
next to Kofi Kingston's wife and kids.
Oh,
Wow.
And I'm like,
And you get to see every wrestler
Yeah.
go by you. You
Yeah.
know, the faces are usually slapping hands.
And you're
That's
on the
almost
pay-per-view.
better than
Every
Well,
fucking
I don't know
entrance.
if you've seen it. I post from
just
Impact
spill on
Slammiversary that we went to. The Slammiversary pay-per-view we went to a few months ago. If you listen to the podcast, we talked about it.
Yeah.
Well, CTV was there doing a news thing, but my nephew yesterday was like, I saw you and Luke on the thumbnail when I searched. You know, he ended up searching BCW Wrestling St. Clair College, and about 3 videos down, there's me and Luke just were used as the thumbnail for
seen
this
that.
CTV video.
the video. I watched the video, and you and Luke like walked up at the perfect time,
'Cause
and it was like the video stopped, and you
Yeah.
guys were the thumbnail.
Well,
like-
what happened is I ran to the car because I had a McDonald's like extra large Coke because it was like dollar days or whatever, and I was like, shit, so I grabbed a couple of those little Mickeys, like those half Mickeys on the way, filled it up to drink it in line, right? So I had filled that up, and we were coming back from the car, and I saw the camera coming out, so I told Luke, like, kind of hurry up and just kind of get in line here, because we were actually in line a little bit further back, but, like, just turn around and wave. The camera's right here, and, like, the timing was perfect, and you could see it in the video. Like, we turn around. I look like a dumbass.
Yeah, I watched it. When you shared the link, I watched it. I was like, oh, there they are. And it's like the way you guys, like I said, when you guys turned and faced the camera, the video stopped,
Yeah.
and that was the thumbnail.
Do you guys want to know the best part about it too? Charlie, what shirt were you wearing in that
Oh,
thumbnail?
the
What?
Austin 360.
Yeah.
That's probably how my nephew noticed it, right? Oh, yeah, funny.
That's
So
hilarious.
Luke was telling his mom and their family, and they brought it up, and like, oh, Luke's famous, and it's pretty funny.
It was awesome. Like even him and Hunter on the pay-per-view,
Yeah.
Slammiversary,
Yeah.
sitting front row.
chirping the wrestlers and
Yeah,
shit.
like there was one of the wrestlers that was in the show was sitting there, and we let them go down for the entrances, and then we were gonna bring him back up. He's like, "Oh, whatever, just leave him." And they fucking were screaming at the top of their line. He was loving it. That guy, he had the biggest smile on his face. It was like, you know, him being a guy that wrestles, you know, that's what he does it for.
Oh, totally. As I was saying, because Seth, my brother-in-law, has never been to a live wrestling event. He came with us the other day, and I was telling him, like, just being in the atmosphere, like, even if you don't really like wrestling too much, like, it's cool being in that atmosphere and joining in on the chants and the boos and the yays and the oh my gods. I'll tell you, and Luke and his cousin were sitting next to me, and they wanted to chant every 5 seconds, like every single second they wanted to start a chant. I'm trying to tell them, like, you can't just always chant.
I heard them yell, "Kill him!"
Oh, but there was one time they started the "You Suck" chant, and the whole place started going "You Suck," and that was a pretty cool
That was a
feeling.
good
Being
one.
right next to it, yeah.
Yeah.
And it just getting louder and louder and louder.
That's
So yeah,
fun.
they had a lot of fun. And then they were just dead. And then yesterday, Luke was asleep by 8:30. He slept 12 hours straight just from getting up for hockey and stuff. And I was mad because I can't sleep for goddamn 8 hours straight.
Oh. I wish I could sleep for fucking 6
I
hours
know,
straight.
it's brutal.
Would be fantastic.
Yeah. So
Oh, man.
sleep while you can, kids.
I know, like fucking. I remember
sure.
being a kid and hating naps. Now I'm like, fucking, get away from me so I can take
Crush
a nap.
naps.
I like
Crush naps.
think ahead of my day. Like, am I gonna get to nap today? Like, usually it ends
Bro,
up not
I have
working out.
days where it's like I'm at work and I'm like just looking forward. I'm like, okay, I have like an hour or two. I
Oh,
can
good
fucking
luck.
lay down on the couch. I know I'm fucking a pleb. I know I get it, but whatever. It's fucking
That's
nice.
fucking brutal, man.
During days, I like to tell myself, like, oh, I'm gonna go get this done after work. Like, I'm gonna get home and do this and do this. By the time I get home, I'm just like, I don't want to move.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm the same. And especially
work all day.
in the summertime, bro. It's hot. You come home and my ass hits the AC. That fucking wipes me out in about 5 minutes.
Yeah, it hits you hard.
You fucking. I sit down like because I smoke. I'm like you guys. I smoke a joint on the way home. By the time I get home, I'm ripped. I'm tired. I'm fucking hot as hell.
Yeah.
And then when I sit down, that's a wrap, bro.
Yeah. You can really the couch can really
And what's
take
the
over
worst
if
is
you don't
get home. You get home at 4:30, and then you gotta fucking. You sit down for 20 minutes. You gotta leave for fucking baseball.
Yeah.
Fuck baseball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm over a lot of that shit.
Yeah.
Fuck, now that my hockey team can't win a game either, it's taking a lot of the fun out of it. But that's okay.
As I just sit here and laugh. So.
Oh, yeah.
But dude, so we're at mom and fucking dad's house today, and we're like out in the backyard chipping golf balls. So my old man hasn't swung a golf club in like 20 years.
Breaks
so he's
out
like,
this old rusty
breaks out this
motherfucker out of
old
the.
fucking the thing's
We're
half
out there-
rusted. First of all, I'm like, what do you got? Like I
Where
thought
did you get it?
he has a set,
But they're fucking antiques.
Yeah, they're old as
Bro,
fuck.
we were out hitting balls. He disappeared and came back with
Yeah,
this old rusty
disappeared,
thing.
comes back with this club. I'm
Bitch
like,
had tetanus.
yeah, I was like,
So were you shooting like over the fence?
no, we were
like,
just
little
So
chips?
every
hitting
time we
just
go
little
there,
chips
we
in the
bring the
yard.
boys out.
Yeah.
And we drop all the balls out of our bag, and we bring out this like the wedges and just do little chip shots. And we put a bucket out there, and we try to get it in the bucket. We do it every time we get together. We do it.
Yeah.
So old man fucking comes out with this antique, and then he's like, I'm like, what club is that or whatever? He's like, it's a 9-iron. I'm like, why the fuck are you gonna hit a 9-iron? Like he's like, I haven't swung a club in 20 years. Right away,
How
I'm
is
like, this
that
is a horrible
possible, though?
idea.
How come your dad doesn't go?
I don't know. I said
I
that
don't
to him.
know.
I was like, we need to go
He
golfing.
works too much. But anyways, we fucking
that?
so anyways, he's out there. Well, he starts chipping or whatever. He sculls a couple, whatever. So
His first shot, he skulls off the fence.
So we're
Laser.
Really?
we're all done hitting balls. So me, Drew, Finn, and E, we go out there. We start getting balls. While we start kind of rolling them back or whatever. My old man fucking steps into him. He starts chipping them out at us. Right. So he starts chipping them out at us. I'm like grabbing Ethan, like putting him behind me. He hasn't swung a club in 20 fucking years.
That makes him more
And, like,
dangerous.
that makes him, it makes it even more dangerous. Like if he skulls one, it's like 80 miles an hour. It don't matter how old that club is. If he skulls it right, it's a fucking missile.
Yeah.
So then he, so whatever, he stops doing it. We're laughing. Well, he turns around, he starts walking. Drew fucking hits a ball, like skulls
I
it.
skulled
It
one on
was like
purpose, like this high.
It was like a foot off the ground the whole way, and just right when it got to old man, it dropped and it hit him right in the back of the leg. We were cracking up laughing because he was hitting them at us, right? But it was
Oh, I
funny. It
can
was a
imagine
perfect
that,
shot.
eh?
Like,
He's like, you motherfucker.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, I can imagine him. You fucker.
asshole.
Oh,
But,
wow.
yeah, that was a good one. That was a good shot, but that was probably shot of the day for sure.
So when were you guys out there? Sunday watching
Today.
the game?
Today,
that
we
was
came,
today?
we came straight from there.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. Yeah, you did say that.
But yeah, it was good. Like we get together, and now Grandma's here, and it's nice. Like the
Yeah.
kids and.
That
Like,
was her
I
first
just like
Thanksgiving
I like
or
going
whatever.
there.
Yeah.
I like going there because the kids, we close the gate. They got the big yard. We close the gate. Kids get to fucking run around like feral animals.
Yeah.
Summertime,
Yeah.
it's nice because we open up both doors in
It's
the
just
shop.
shop
right?
and it's
Yeah.
So the
Oh,
kids,
totally.
kids
Totally.
can run right through.
Yeah. No, and that's big. And like growing up as a kid, those were the best times we had
they
too.
love
When it's
going
just a
there.
big,
They're always like,
old-
when are we going again? When are we?
Yeah.
I'm like, we can go
Yeah.
whenever the fuck you want to go, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the thing is, we don't ever have fucking time to do anything. That's the problem.
Yeah, for sure.
But
for
yeah,
sure.
fuck is.
Mhm.
Yeah, but it was funny. It was like one
Yeah,
of the
it was a good
funniest.
Yeah,
shot.
that's funny.
Dad was pissed.
He had gun, didn't have his gun on. Say,
Yeah.
So
Did have
so
a
so
good
how about
one.
them fucking Lions, boys?
man,
Oh yes, Lions are doing some fucking right now.
I'm unreal.
what
that's
I
one
like.
common
I
team in
can't-
common we all have, right?
Yes,
is
that
Lions.
is
I
true.
can't fucking believe it. Honestly, it's
It's
like,
it's
I don't want to
hard
get ahead of myself.
It's hard to fully dive into the belief.
Yeah,
The belief.
But like,
I think
it's-
the next few weeks are
But
going
my
to be
thing
a good
is always
test.
okay. Like you're saying, it's hard to not fall into it or whatever. But think about how many games they won last year. What did we 12? Like how many games we won out of 14? Like 13 or 14.
they're
because we
like-
won how many at the end of the
Yeah,
year?
I think they won 7 or 8 straight to end the season.
yes.
And then they've only lost one this year.
And the
so-
game we lost was in overtime.
So they've won their probably
Who was
12
that against?
or 13
the Ravens?
probably.
No,
No,
Seahawks.
Seahawks. Yeah,
Yeah.
we lost in OT.
Well, I mean, the more diving into the full, like this team is great and they're not gonna fucking choke because it's Like the same thing you say to Leafs fans. They always choke. And it's like,
Do you remember the old days of fucking coming to my house? when I
oh,
lived on
totally.
Palette
And they
every
had a
Sunday?
great team.
Every Calvin Johnson.
And it's just, they.
Every Sunday we used to fucking. I'd had people at my house. We'd order wings and pizza, and I had the kids. We had Jace. Jace was a baby.
Baby, yeah.
That was it. And I remember I remember him sleeping one time, and there was a Hail Mary
At the end of the game,
and fucking
Golden Tate,
Stafford-
was it Golden Tate?
Golden Tate. I think caught it, and I fucking screamed so loud.
We all
Finn
did.
Was like,
Me, you, and Reeser were all like, yeah!
No, it wasn't Finn. It
Finn-
was Jace.
Yeah.
yeah, fuck
No,
Jace.
Jace woke up and was
Jace.
screaming. We're
Oh,
like,
I got so many kids.
I got so many motherfucking kids. I don't even know which one it is.
Bro, which one of them motherfuckers was it?
Which one of them motherfuckers was it?
Hey, come on down here, boy. Tell me who it was.
It's all the same motherfucking shit. I don't even know.
That's funny.
Either way, it was a boy. It was one of them.
Yeah.
But, a game like Sunday there when the first play on downs they had 3 plays to score a touchdown, right?
Bro,
Like that's
and the Dan Campbell football,
Yeah.
I can't get enough of it.
yeah.
Like
It's how I
like
would coach football.
Every fucking game, there's a trick play.
Yeah.
Go
It's
for
like
it.
it's like playing video game football. Like
What do you got to lose?
do
You
it.
fucking go
you
for
do
it.
fake punts. You do onside kicks.
Yeah, it's literally like he's got the Madden playbook.
yeah.
Like, he's
Hey
just
man,
like,
why not? Like
we're gonna fake a punt right here.
yeah.
Remember the one day where they threw to who'd they throw to? Or it was like, he was like, "What the fuck are we doing?" It was Sewell, I want to say. He's like, I was watching a crowd do the wave, and he's like, and I heard somebody in the thing or whatever, and I was just like, yeah, whatever. He's like, I look up, and he's like, and we're throwing the fucking ball to Penne. He's like, the fuck is going on here?
I don't know.
But yeah, he was fucking. But yeah, and the play worked out.
Or how about that play a couple weeks ago where Stafford did that little fake or whatever, or handed it off really fast? He got
Stafford?
sacked.
Goff?
You mean Goff?
Goff.
Oh, okay.
Fuck, man. I'm stuck in
Well,
2000. bro.
yeah. It's
Jesus
hard not to
Christ.
say Stafford.
I still like Stafford.
But Goff.
Oh, and Stafford with this team
I
would
don't-
be great also.
no,
but
no, he wouldn't.
No,
You don't think so?
I guarantee you,
Goff's
if
our
Stafford was the
quarterback. That's our
quarterback,
guy.
it would be a different fucking team.
yeah.
Because
Yeah.
as bad as don't want to say it, Goff works good in a pocket.
Yeah.
Stafford is terrible. Think about Stafford. Like all the balls that Goff kind of can get away with and scramble and make a good throw, Stafford would just fucking sideline it.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah.
And as
And
soon
like-
as Stafford leaves the fucking thing, he's like,
And I remember when Goff.
"Ooh,"
I remember
starts
when
throwing
they
it
made the
all.
trade, bro. I was ready to drive to Detroit and burn the stadium down.
Yeah, a lot of people were
When they
pissed.
traded Stafford, I was like, what the fuck? And then we got Goff, and I'm like, who the fuck is this? And I remember old man. He kept yelling at me. He's like, trust the process. Trust the process. And I was like,
Yeah.
fuck
The
that.
whole
Like,
man, no, man.
I'm like, and then 2 years later,
Here we are. Yeah.
Well, they say he just doesn't have a long ball, which you know what? When your accuracy is really good on short plays,
Plus, they
You don't
have a
need
He
good-
to
doesn't
have
the
a long ball
but he
threat.
still throws for over 300 yards.
And now that they got Montgomery, that's
Yeah,
just
they
a
have
beast.
a good running game.
That
too.
makes his passing game better, right?
But now all those fucking 3-and-1s, like 3rd and 1, and fucking plays like that, the ball's going whoop. Here
Yeah.
you go. Like
Yeah.
they're not going to
Yeah.
risk throwing the ball when you
Yeah.
got a guy like that in the backfield,
Yeah.
right? So
No, the usual Lions, it's like when the other teams got a 3rd and 5 and they give up 18, that's like the usual Lions D.
and it
but
seems too they're not getting a lot of penalties. Like normally,
that
I
was
said the
another
same
big
thing.
thing.
A lot.
The Detroit Lions of late, like they constant false starts, constant dumb fucking it's like, okay, we start to gain a little ground. Oh, penalty.
Yeah.
Every time they threw a flag, I'm like, well, it's on us.
Yeah.
Every time. Now they throw a
Fuck.
flag, I'm like, oh.
no.
Oh, sweet.
I was surprised the other day, like hearing, oh, that was Carolina's false start. Oh, that was Carolina's.
Yeah, it's actually nice.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. They used to.
And
It
it's
seemed
and
like
it's
at
not,
the worst
and it's-
times.
And
in
I don't
want
to sound bitter, like, oh, it's the refs. No, we were undisciplined and terrible,
Yeah.
But we're
No.
biting kneecaps.
biting fucking kneecaps. now.
So they go on the road for 2 games. Say, forbid they lose 2 games.
Yep.
Then they're 3-4 or 4-3. I think a lot of the air comes out of the sails.
I don't
but
think we lose 2 games.
Yeah, I mean,
Who do we got next week?
I mean, I'm looking
Tampa
that up.
Bay.
Tampa Bay, and the
And then
next
they
week
got,
they have Baltimore.
what's
at
Tampa's
Baltimore.
record?
They're a good ball team. I don't know their record, but
Should say underneath
No, I know, but it's not showing me.
What?
they
They
got
don't
that. They
got-
got that quarterback who had. Oh, Baker Mayfield's their quarterback this year,
Mayfield,
and
yeah,
he's
yeah.
doing well.
Actually,
I think.
yeah. So
Yeah.
him.
It'll be a game.
And who do we got? Baltimore.
Yeah, in
Baltimore the
Baltimore,
week
and then they
after.
come home and play on Monday night. I think.
Then they come.
So-
You're right.
I know my
So there's
Schnit.
only one team now that's
October
undefeated,
30th.
which is
They're
San
playing
Francisco,
at home
right?
against Vegas.
Because
Yeah.
San Fran beat Dallas Dallas.
Last night?
They got Dallas later on in the schedule too, eh?
Yeah, that'll be a good game.
I thought Philly
December
was 4-0,
30th.
or did they lose yesterday?
Philly. Oh no, you're actually right. Philly's 5-0 too.
Yeah.
If they can get through these next few games, like think about it, they play the Chargers, they play the Bears, they have the Packers.
Yeah. They have a weak schedule later in the year, so like
if they can get through these games, winning these games, like they might only lose fucking maybe 2-3 games all season.
I think a lot of
Bro,
people.
all I give a fuck about is I
Winning
want
a playoff
playoff
game?
spot outright.
Yeah,
I don't want a
like
wild
no
card
wild
game.
card.
I don't want no wild
we
card
want the
bullshit.
division.
I want.
we want the division.
I
They
want-
might even get a bye if they
keep playing like this, maybe.
I just want to see it. We've played one playoff game.
Let's get a win. Let's
that
get a
we
playoff
lost.
win. A playoff win.
It was a wild card.
I think one day someone was like, "What would you do if they won the Super Bowl?" I was like, "I might cry." Like I don't know because
Yeah.
I was like, I was there through the 0-16 or the 0-17, the fucking always been a Lions.
My
fan
answer
since
to
I was
that
like-
is kind of like it'll never fucking happen, just because it's so hard to think that it would happen. You know.
Yeah.
Fuck, but they get closer and closer, and then they win a playoff game or two. Then you start thinking, like, God dang. I remember when they had the Super Bowl in Detroit. You know, that was probably the most I paid attention to the playoffs and went to parties. You know, I remember I went to a big party.
Baltimore won that one, didn't it?
I thought maybe the Steelers.
For me, the
was
last
it the Steelers
I thought it was
against
Ray Lewis won there.
Yeah, do you still do football
Maybe.
parties
Maybe.
and shit?
What do you
You
mean?
go to them?
No, because when I did, I would go to those at Bucks.
That's what I was gonna say. The last time I go to football parties, was
Like a
at
Super
Sweet
Bowl
House.
party?
Yeah.
Or
Any
just
parties. We
Yeah.
Buck would have parties like
Buck is a fucking beauty. I miss that
fucking
guy.
legend.
Yeah, I miss that.
fucking
guy.
spark one up for Buck.
Yeah, Buck would probably enjoy that.
Oh, yeah.
But he, yeah, man, we used to go there. It'd be NASCAR parties, football
He
parties,
did
fucking
everything.
loser pool parties,
Pulling the dope out of the
fucking-
freezer.
Oh, my
Fucking just
God.
getting you higher than fucking giraffe
yeah.
pussy.
No hash in the trailer, Rick.
Yeah. Can I keep a few grams of hash in here?
Can I keep a few
He's
grams
got
of hash in here?
kilos.
He's got kilos of it.
No hash in the trailer, Rick.
Fuck's sakes. Is that when they make the driveway?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Genius.
Can I keep a couple grams of hash?
Got
Enough to make a whole driveway out of it.
no hash in the trailer.
And I like, it's like when they come over and he flips out because people step on it, J-Rock. Fuck you, whack
Yeah.
driveway.
Yeah.
Hey.
The fuck you doing, J.R.? He's fucking soaking up the
the
the hash on his foot with the paper.
Yeah.
You're not gonna smoke old foot hash, are you? Classic. I actually watched a few
funny.
episodes of The Jail,
I've
which
been
was
watching
like
Jail too recently.
it's a bit crazy.
Do you have a stick now?
Yeah, I do. I got a nice stick.
Well-
It works well. Anthony hooked me up.
Give you a nice stick, eh?
Yeah, no, I need to upgrade my internet because I've had the same
Still using the
same
Burger
deal
King
for
Wi-Fi?
like 7 years. It's MNSI.
I'm getting MS.
But
I'm gonna
but
switch.
I literally like when I moved in, we got our thing, and it was probably the best at the time.
Bro,
but I
they
imagine
have-
in 7
they-
years that they've gotten
they
a little
have-
bit of a
They
better.
have fiber in our neighborhood now because
Yeah.
you live near
That's
each
what
other.
we
Okay.
have here now.
And they have.
Because I think I'm DSL. I want to say.
Yeah, no,
Holy
dog.
fuck.
Dog, they have. Right now, MNSI has things on right now. It's like no free plugs, you motherfuckers.
Yeah, fuck that.
It's like $80 for like crazy speeds
Okay,
of fiber.
I think
Yeah,
that's what
we
my
have-
brother-in-law
I'm
said.
switching
Like
mine
600.
because I'm getting like
Download
it's
speeds,
a
kinda.
1,000.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think that's what ours
I'm
is.
getting fucking doggy humped by Bell. Bell, you suck
Yeah.
cock. If anyone ever from Bell listens to this, fucking
my
eat a
grandma
dick.
was talking to
Figure it
me
out.
about because she's moving into a new building and they got Bell or Kojiko and this and that.
Honestly, if it's Bell or Coach, go Bell.
yeah.
Coachco's fucking doggy.
I think and I was
That's-
saying
no,
like
we have Kojiko internet. It's
a lot
fine.
of people.
That's what we have right now.
A lot of people would probably say like, "Oh, don't go with MNSI, don't go with Kojiko," because they've had their own experiences, right?
Yeah.
So
And that's what I say about everything is you hear, oh, it's fucking this and that. It's everybody has an opinion, and usually it's
like assholes,
yeah,
everybody's got
you know,
one.
Like it's just how it is.
So we hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving weekend. We're here
Yeah.
doing a Monday Night Raw episode. You know what I mean?
Oh, I forgot Raw was on. You know,
Call this Monday Night Relentless or something like that.
I gotta fucking make up something for that.
Yeah, no,
Monday Night
that's
Raw
courtesy to
Relentless.
Jake Laird. Jake Laird brought that up in the work truck, and I thought that was pretty
Jake,
good. So
that's fucking pretty.
we're gonna
clever,
try and
buddy.
do
I like that.
episodes like this more. You know,
It is
at
kind
least
of a
I'd say in
different-
the holidays.
different view. holidays.
I
for sure.
honestly
For sure.
prefer to do it this way, but it's a lot now that we have the equipment.
Oh my god!
And
the
this is a
equipment
trial
that we
run,
have.
so if
If
you
something's
if
fucked
you
up,
happen to
it's
see
good.
video,
Hopefully
then it
it's
worked
good.
out.
Yeah.
If not, it's just going to
Yeah.
be a pod.
If you're seeing this,
Yay.
we
We have so much shit going on.
We
We got
got
something recording over there. We got shit recording here.
Yeah, we got fucking
setups.
cameras everywhere.
If anyone's
now.
got
Recording.
recliners to donate, so we can look like the pros on the videos.
If somebody gets me a recliner, I get Charlie to give you a nice hand job.
double wrist.
Oh,
Double wrister.
Double
and
wrister.
maybe a little bit of
little twist and
Like
plunge.
this.
Oh
bit
yeah,
of
he's got
mascara smear.
he's got the extra mic thing there,
I got
so he
the
can
fucking
practice.
BBC over here.
Oh boy.
The come on downs, you know what I mean? So
So before we get to this here, is there kind of anything else that you guys want to chat about over?
I don't know what's going on.
I'm trying to think if there was anything on my mind that was just
NHL season starting on
yeah,
Tuesday.
Yeah. No, my fucking dad.
That's-
Oh yeah, I'm going out to Calgary next week. I think I'm going to the season opener against the Jets.
Motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
Did he invite you?
Oh no.
Oh, of
No,
course
no.
not.
But
Why
I
would
got to
he?
stay back and do the work.
Yeah, you
know?
got to.
Go,
You
man.
got to. Hey, you got
Yeah.
to watch.
Go,
You got to do
man.
the work and watch his house.
Hopefully he brings me back something though. But I mean, either way,
Hey,
back
Bones.
something for
he'll
Hey,
probably
Bones.
bring something for the grandkids.
Yeah.
Him and Shelly always buy the
Hey,
best.
Bones, I'm a
bring back the
grandkid.
best
Come
stuff.
on, huh?
But yeah, that's pretty. I thought that was pretty cool.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's dope.
Season opener, man.
Too
I
bad
keep
he
saying
doesn't-
we
too bad
should
he
cruise
doesn't
up
get-
to Ottawa,
Too bad
man,
he
and
doesn't
see a game.
Bro, I want to take the train.
Yeah?
Yeah, why not?
Have you looked into it?
Yeah.
Like how long it would take?
Yeah, it'd probably take just as long.
Yeah. It's like
But-
an 8-hour drive.
But you
I
can
drove
fucking
it-
just
drove it
chill
one time.
and
But
fucking.
yeah.
You know,
Train's all right.
I've
never-
drive to
I've
where?
never been on
Ottawa.
one time.
Oh.
Tickets are a lot cheaper in Ottawa than say a Toronto or a Detroit.
Hey Drew, who did we see when we went to the Red Wing game last year?
What do you mean?
Flames?
What team did we see?
Was it Calgary? Yeah, yeah. We've seen Lucic out there
Like
looking
6
like
seats.
Captain Plug.
Yeah, he's
Those
back
seats
in
were
Boston.
fucking.
Those seats were
Oh, and my
Yeah.
boys' hockey team, I show up for his game and they changed uniforms. They had like Montreal Canadian uniforms and they got Flames uniforms now. And I was like, hell yeah.
Do they give them socks and everything?
Yeah,
Yeah.
socks and everything. And I actually
Fucking
kept the other ones too.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck it, extra
Yeah.
jersey for him.
I like it.
So
Yeah, they didn't ask for it back. So
what he doesn't know is January 21st on his birthday. The Lightning are at LCA and the game is at 5:00 on a Sunday.
Oh, wow.
So it's like perfect.
So you're gonna bring it?
Yes.
missing hockey?
So I'll miss a game to go. It's
Maybe
his
we'll play
birthday. Maybe we'll play you, Charlie.
No, it won't matter. It won't
But yeah, so he's gonna see his first Red Wing game.
Oh, that's sick.
That's awesome.
He'll love
And
that.
He's gonna be in those seats. where
Oh,
he
those
can-
seats? Yeah, that's dope. Good for him. It'll
So-
be all the food. He's gonna eat till
Oh,
he pukes.
yeah, fucking pizza.
That's the one where we went
everything.
last year. You get all free food. You
Yeah,
walk in.
so-
It looks like kind of like the only thing it reminded
It was
me
the
of.
Motor City Casino Club.
Yeah,
Oh,
but it's
right. So
but
you get
the
the-
only way
are
to
they
describe
comped?
it-
They were. It was. Seats were gross.
Yeah.
It was-
Okay.
Amazing seats.
Right
Only
at
way,
center
all
ice,
the
20
food,
rows
drinks
up.
you can handle, free, alcohol, food, everything.
Alcohol?
Yeah, alcohol.
Dude,
Beers?
I was walking up to the counter.
Booze?
2 beers
But
at a time.
It was
Yeah.
like the only way to describe it is
I
like
drank a
it's,
beer.
You're driving home, Eric.
Another beer.
it's like being at
Drew's
the
driving.
casino.
Yeah,
like
that's
for
it.
the buffet, you just go up to all the different areas and
Yeah.
get what you want.
Yeah.
Like,
What do you got, like
chips
a-
there? You want some chips? You just
Is
walk
it
up.
so
grab
for
them off the
everybody
wall.
there? It's open
No,
bar.
only
That whole
How,
section.
oh, in the
yeah.
section.
So it's
So you get your own bar though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when
Your
you
own
go out,
bar,
there's,
your own
there's a
bathroom.
bathroom.
Damn.
Yeah, it's sick.
That is cool.
And as you're going out, so when you're
luxurious.
going out to the rink where the stairs are to go to the rink, they have like shelves. So it's kind of like a store. They have like snacks and stuff. You can grab them as you walk out. And go to your
Damn.
seat and fucking.
That's
Dude,
cool.
our seats are literally you walk down 3 rows and you're from. So put it this way: the whistle blew one time. They went to a commercial break. I flew down to the bar, grabbed 2 beers, one for me, one for the wife. I went back up, and they were just getting ready to drop the puck.
So that's like a minute and a half usually,
Yeah.
right? Maybe
Yeah.
2, 3
Oh,
minutes.
that was when we went. It was fucking.
That's awesome.
So sick. But remember, we ate so much food. And we were there so early that I had to take a shit.
Yeah.
I took a shit at LCA in the bathroom, and it's pretty intimate because it's not like a big ass bathroom.
Yeah, it's only for a section.
It's for a section, so it's like a small. It's like I think there's like 3 stalls and a bunch of urinals.
Yeah, I think
So I'm
that's-
in there, bro.
That's better than the public.
not like
the,
a little,
the
like-
other ones.
A disgusting shit.
Yeah.
Like I fucking
out there with the civilians. That's how it talks, eh?
Bite your lip and give it hell. We'll get through this.
But yeah.
Oh
but
no,
those,
so
those seats were
that's
nasty.
sweet.
was awesome.
Luke is actually playing in the intermission of the Spitz game on
that's
Thursday, so that's gonna be a cool experience.
record some of
Yeah,
it,
man.
and
Oh, that's a
we'll,
good idea.
and we'll play it on the show.
Yeah, he's never even played like a real game yet, so
Oh.
that'll be.
Now he's
They've
tell
done
him
like
chase the
3-on-3
puck.
scrimmages with no goalies.
Now
and
he's a
stuff,
pro.
So we'll see.
Now Now he's gonna rip
even just
rope
going
or
in
what?
the going into the backstage and getting him ready. That's gonna be a cool experience. So yeah, I'll
record some and we'll just show a couple clips and
cool,
for
cool.
shizzle.
He's royalty on this show.
Yeah, man. Hopefully you could fucking get a shot on 2 on net, or at least like take out a
Well,
kid.
he's not like his
He
dad.
likes staying back
Take
and
out a
playing
kid.
D. Like
Yeah.
they don't
Powerbomb
have
Hershey
goalies right now, and he'll
Captain
stand in the net and like kind of play D and stay back. And I went over to him. I'm like, play forward. Like you can't score goals standing in the net there, boy.
Can't rip
It's not all
rope
about
back
scoring
there,
goals.
kids.
Hey,
You can't win if no one plays D.
That's true, but they're just learning they're learning the basics, lines every
No, he's
every
a killer.
minute and a half.
He's a
Yeah,
killer.
he got
He's
a
got
goal
that
the other
killer
day.
instinct.
No goalie in net, but he
I
hasn't got a
tell-
chance to play with a goalie in net
I
yet.
tell E the same thing that I say in our room, and I was saying the same thing last year. Team motto this year: shoot the fucking puck.
Yeah,
That's team motto.
yeah.
Because guess what? You can't win if you don't
Yeah.
shoot.
Oh, when he's out there, I'm like, we got stuff to work on. I can work on this with them, work on that. But it's all just for fun. Let him develop on its own a bit. And
What we can do is I'll let you know next time Lee's down. 'Cause
That'd be
then
awesome.
You can just yank him out of school one day. We'll pull him out of school and they can skate with Lee at Shinny and
well, I saw a video of you doing some skating. Is he in like a program, or do
No,
you just
he's
get
playing
skates with
hockey
him?
now.
Oh yeah, okay.
He's playing hockey.
So
now.
that's him at
Essex Minor Hockey.
Okay,
So
cool.
Him, because they're all just fucking starting. Obviously.
Yeah, same
So
age as
he's-
Luke's probably.
But I think till Christmas almost. They're just working on their skills.
That's a good idea.
And then they start a season till like March.
And then after that
Yeah.
they'll split off into their teams. But he's out there, Red Wing gear, matching socks, everything. Pat, right? Pat, freaking Brian. Brian's like, as soon as he skated out on the ice, he's like, I knew that was Ethan just by the.
Why is Pat out there?
Pat's son plays out there. Breeze, they're the same age. Pat's he's a big kid too, man.
Okay.
But he plays out there too, and Pat was just laughing because he's like, I knew that was him. As soon as he skated out, here comes E just, and then he's out there. The coach is trying to talk. He's in his like hockey stance, and he's like banging his stick. Dude, he's hilarious to watch. But they were fucking saying to me, "Come on the ice, come on the ice." I'm like, no, because the guy who's running all his shit like has his own hockey like clinic. Like he runs hockey clinics. So. Danny Anger is his name, but there you go, Danny, because I love you. But he's awesome with the kids, and he really helps them out and stuff like that. Ethan loves him, so I was like, well, I'm not going to go out on the ice because he's listening really good to him.
Yeah, distraction.
So he needs to hear shit other than just from me all the time,
Yeah.
right? So I want him to be able to like, this is my coach. I'm going to listen to my coach.
Yeah.
If I'm out there like like he's not going to have that.
Yeah, different mentality. Yeah.
Right.
And you can work with them on your own time.
When he's 9 years old, 10 years old, and he started, then it's like, okay, I'll hop on the ice. When he already has everything, his hands and his feet and all that haven't really met or like synced up yet.
Oh,
But I know once they do, he's just gonna go boom.
Yeah, it's a good idea to hold off on having the games because really, the kids learn a lot more doing those drills
you
and
don't
stuff.
learn anything on
when
the
you
ice
just
when you're just out there,
you
everyone's
just send
chasing
them
the
out there.
puck.
I mean, you learn shifts and breaks and stuff, but
all it is 10 kids chasing.
No, they
the
need
same-
to be
like,
working on stick handling.
Remember
and,
us growing up? We used to do sailors hockey camp, and then they threw a puck on the ice. Like that was pretty much how it was for us growing up when we played. But
I just remember a lot of skating. Like half the practice was always skating, and then they'd bring the pucks out. But I don't remember a whole lot of being young, other than my time of trying to play goal, like because everyone would play goalie at least once, and I was turned around looking up at my dad like, "Hey," as they were coming down scoring, and my dad was like, "Never again."
Lee, though, man, he's slick because when he was here, we skated with this AAA team, and he's like, "Watch this." I'm like, "What?" He's like, "This is going to be a silent bagger." Right? So I'm like, okay, well, they start doing these drill. We have one at the top, two on the wings, one at the bottom, right? In one of the zones. And he would blow the frickin' whistle, and the two would just take off 2-on-1. And the guy on the back, he would wait like a second or two, and then he would blow it again. And then that guy would have to fucking trail and try to catch up to the play to fucking break up the play. And then after the play's done or whatever, they go off to the side of the net, and when he blows it for the second group to start, they have to skate as fast as they have to line up on the goal line, and when that whistle hits, hard all the way down the
all
ice.
the way back, and then reset it all again.
And then they do it all
So
again.
it's like-
so it's a silent bagger.
So like
they
without
called it.
telling them,
Without, yeah,
You're
so
gonna be
without
skating your
telling
ass
them
off?
Yeah, exactly.
Huh.
And the kids were loving it because they were doing 2-on-1s and they're trying to score and shit like that and break up plays, and then they just had to skate back hard.
Yeah.
But yeah, those kids skated their ass off, man.
Well,
But it
did
was
you
pretty cool.
see that like minor hockey and like they implemented a rule now that you
Oh,
can't get
yeah.
changed in the dressing room or
Yeah,
shower
I
in the
don't
dressing
know.
room? And,
That's it's crazy, dude.
I mean,
I swear, like, oh god,
like even juveniles and like older, still
What do they
minors,
think?
but like
I don't understand. Okay, so what was the? I understand. Okay,
They don't
Yeah,
want,
it's-
they don't want kids showering and stuff.
why?
it's to eliminate female locker rooms.
Okay.
That's got to be what it is. It's to eliminate the female locker rooms so
never
they
thought
don't
of that.
feel singled out. And with the trans community coming up and all the gender and stuff, which is fine, whatever. A lot of people wear undergarment, like Under Armour under their uniform. I never have. Luke doesn't. I mean, he doesn't get naked, but he's in his boxers and then he puts his stuff on.
The way I look
Nobody takes a
The
second
way I
look at it.
is anybody that's making these rules are people that probably don't have kids that play hockey.
And don't know
And
what a
have
locker
you-
room
do you
looks
know
like.
what a kid smells like after hockey? Especially a
Oh.
kid that's probably reached puberty.
From
Like,
under.
15,
Yeah. Yeah.
16.
He's in there
Motherfuckers
And-
stink.
And so
in his nose.
So there's a bathroom in your locker room, but a lot of times it's not very private. So are you supposed to go outside into the private bathroom in your gear, or like change into your
gitch, they
bathing
call it.
suit
Their
so you
gitch.
can go back and have a shower just
No.
to make people feel comfortable?
It's
Like,
fucking stupid.
yeah.
So the way I look at it is you have the regular dressing room with all the dicks hanging out, and then the other dressing room that's the women's locker rooms that they want to eliminate. You just have, if you're not comfortable, that's the one.
Yeah, that's where you
Yeah,
go.
but then you would
Yeah.
have to chew up 2 rooms per team, essentially, though.
But
That's
they
the
don't want to.
problem.
They don't
Not
want people to
necessarily.
know that
They
they're not
always have
comfortable.
women's locker rooms that are fucking sitting there empty 90% of the
Yeah.
time
They
anyway.
have to fuck with everything.
Yeah.
Because it's too many fucking whiny
mean,
babies that think they.
Hockey.
And we grew up knowing, like, hey, there's dicks around. Like, you don't make a thing of it. You don't make a thing of it. And you just fucking,
dicks
you turn
around.
around, you take your shit off, you go shower,
Swinging
just-
dicks.
Like I said,
And even
either-
Luke likes to come in the dressing room, and it's like, man, and I grew up with it too. I wanted to
Yeah.
sit next to my dad. It's like there
when
was
he
dicks
became a
around.
man.
You
When he
know,
became a
don't
man.
fucking stare.
Oh,
like,
jeez.
yeah, at first.
Oh God.
Oh yeah, like my nephews and stuff, because we've gone
They're
to, yeah, we've gone to, like we went to the aqua place there, the fucking indoor aqua place. What is that place in Windsor there? The indoor water park.
Oh yeah.
Well, we went there and like we got to get changed in the dressing room that's there, and they're all like, ooh, like wiggling their dicks and shit. I'm like, stop, like turn the fuck around, take your clothes off, put your bathing suit on.
Yeah.
Don't make it a thing.
Yeah.
People think you're fucking weird. Like, oh, your dick's out, blue. Like Max is running around shaking his wiener and stuff.
Oh,
I'm like, just
shit.
fucking change. But boys are like
Yeah,
that.
it's
But I
boys.
mean, you live and learn. I mean, I don't know if you want to be treated as equal. This is what we do. You do it too if you want. I mean, we won't make it a big thing. Maybe
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't understand it. Everybody's just so
just
fucking butthurt
closing
about
doors and building barriers.
Yeah.
Like
everything
let the
is
kids
like,
play.
everybody's so separated and like I don't know, it's stupid.
And the part that sucks too is right now minor hockey's kind of on the upswing again too, where there's like a shitload of kids out there and everything, and then now they're fucking everything.
Yeah,
Lots
and
of-
that's the problem.
Lots
That's
of girls.
not the problem, but
dying
you know what
for
I
a
mean.
little
That's
bit.
why this is happening is because now there's so many people getting into it.
Hockey
Yeah, there's-
is fucking shit.
There's like half the team that Luke's team is girls. I mean, maybe not half, a little under, but they're getting changed in the dressing room, and we are too, and we kind of just stick to our thing. I get them changed, and
Hashtag quote of the century. There's dicks around.
there's dicks out. Need a shirt, eh? We gotta leave.
There's dicks out.
Yeah.
Sometimes dicks are out, man. Everyone knows that.
Little tip too for like minor hockey parents, like when you're new and everything, when little Johnny's in the room getting dressed for hockey, just send in one person. We don't need mom, dad,
And
brother,
that's
sister,
another
grandma,
problem
grandpa.
too. Is like you go into hockey and you see these new parents that are like playing hockey or whatever, and
And I'm saying this,
There's-
I'm a new hockey parent.
there's like
Yeah, me too.
mom, dad,
too.
brother, sister. There's fucking like get
Yeah.
the fuck out of the way.
Yeah.
Get out of
Yeah.
the dressing
We
room.
don't need that many.
Send one person in.
Yeah,
If
Send
there's
whoever
if
in.
there's a
Mom,
dad
dad,
around,
whoever.
send dad
Whoever.
around
Yeah,
because he
whoever.
needs to tie skates.
yeah.
And
Whoever.
Yeah.
Just one person.
Yeah.
That's it.
Or these
Notice
kids,
that a lot
or
with-
teach your kids to hold their sticks up and down when they're walking in the hallway.
Oh, that
Like
too.
so many kids got it sideways
Yeah.
and
I always
knocking
tell
into
Iggy that
stuff.
too,
Oh
up
yeah,
and
I told
down.
Luke right away. When you're before you get off the ice, hold it up, get on the bench. When you come off, when you're walking ever, up and down. Like that's the only time your blade of your stick should be up is when you're either walking or you're on the bench. You know, kind of thing. But yeah, a lot of kids just, you know.
Tip of the
It's
day
funny.
for you new minor hockey parents.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
what do we
fun,
got,
though.
big dog?
Nothing. What's up?
So this is new for us. So
Yeah.
let's see.
So we're gonna be watching the videos up here.
Yeah, on this beautiful
Flat
big inch flat screen, relentless.
All right, fellas. Like always, though, we always have a.
Hopefully
little,
this fucking works. Like, I don't know. This is gonna be weird.
It's gonna be weird for us to watch and stuff too. So
I think it'll be all right with the camera. I think it'll be
we'll
all right.
see.
Let's
We'll
see. That's
see.
fucking
We'll see.
Matching up the audio with the mouthing and stuff might be your hardest job.
No,
but
I think
we'll
it'll be all right.
see. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
right,
I got
yeah.
confidence thinking you
Yeah.
get this one on the first try.
I got this. Don't worry, bro.
Damn, because you relentless.
Yeah, motherfucker. All right, what do we got? Okay, so can I get this a little bit closer to me?
I could already see where this is going.
Just don't unplug everything right now.
Yeah, now would be a bad time.
That was kind of.
I just want to be able to.
That sounded cool, Jamie.
Okay, that's good. I can get it closer. All right, we're good.
All right.
All right, so I don't know what this is. A lot of these are a mix of videos that we all sent. Is the TV volume up?
Yeah, it should be.
All right.
Ooh, right in the balls.
Oh.
And it's like he didn't even try to avoid it at all.
No.
That monkey thing is funny. It's on a lot of shit like that.
That shit had to hurt. Yeah, the
Oh, yeah, we can
remote's
turn it
right
up.
there,
Grab the
man.
remote
You
right
grab
there,
it right there. It's fucking
Let's get it.
right there, man.
I got first reach around.
First reach around.
I'm like not even talking into the mic.
Chris Jericho talking about the Vince McMahon or Shane McMahon match.
Oh.
Okay, I'll turn this up as
If
well.
they clip it, they clip it.
Okay, you want to turn it up a little bit more?
Sure.
The TV,
Sure.
yeah. Turn
Oh,
the
the
TV, up
TV?
just a
Okay,
little bit,
okay.
yeah, so we can hear it a little.
I
bit.
got it. I got it.
I remember this one.
So then I go to lock him 8 punches in the face a second time. Hits me again in the face. I roll on the floor. I pissed off. I slapped him back.
Jericho.
Fucking desk thing over. You know, there's a little like edge piece. I get back in. He punches me in the face again. I'm like, all right, throw me in the corner. Watch the boot. Watch the drop kick. He
Kicks him right in the mouth.
kick him right in his face. I jump in the second rope, and dude, I jumped up and gave him like a Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Fine. He was one of my favorites.
Van Damme, yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
face. Boom, he goes down. And I'm looking at him, and you can tell he's dazed a bit. He's like,
that kick right to his
Yeah, look
fucking
at that shot.
face. That's hilarious. That's funny. That last like drop kick there off the rope, that
Yeah.
slow motion, his face like
Oh yeah, he definitely gets him good with the one boot.
Jericho.
And,
Jericho is an amazing storyteller.
Oh yeah, he really was.
Some like you
He's
listen
funny.
to him talk and tell stories. It's fucking unbelievable. He's so good.
Yeah, he was always great on the mic too, right? Just great with
Yeah.
words.
Okay, so oops.
Oh
oops,
shit.
Oops. No. Pause. Okay.
Driving home from work.
Driving home from work.
Oh.
So this
Smoking
guy,
lots of
this
dank.
guy causes an accident and doesn't even fucking flinch. Oops, I'm gonna turn that off. The sound. It's just making my way downtown. So he hits this
Look at him,
truck.
He's eating too. Look at him.
He hits this truck, and look at he just keeps going. Like that shit is destroyed behind
He
him.
just starts eating.
He just keeps going. He doesn't.
Was it
even
the
give a
truck's fault?
fuck. No, it was his fault. He like pitted the truck. Watch, it goes to turn kind of in front of, but he doesn't
No,
even
that-
slow down. He just pits it.
So the truck's getting into the wrong lane,
Yeah.
and yeah, he gives him the old alligator spin, or was that, what
The
they call it?
alligators.
What do they call it? The pit move?
The pit maneuver.
Yeah, there it is.
The alligators.
you know what the alligator spin is, right?
No.
Well, like as soon as the alligator bites on you, it spins.
It's called a
constantly.
death roll.
Yeah.
Get
Well,
with the program,
alligator
buddy.
spin.
You got your gun on
You
safety.
don't die if it only got your arm. It
How
just
much
rips your
got
arm
gun
off.
on safety.
Well,
It's called
that
the
goddamn
new
alligator.
alligator spin. The alligator.
You ever
spin.
seen that
The
damn
gator
there
spin.
alligator spin?
All right, I don't know what these are.
You guys are
Bear
fucked.
with me.
Oh, you guys are fucked.
Okay. Pause.
Look at that. Oh, yeah. You're already giving it away.
Yeah, I know. Sorry. I was trying to make sure that it was all good.
Anthony likes it, though, so it's okay.
Oh, this is gonna
No,
be
it's
so
not a bad one. Can you name this trick? It says, can you name this trick? He's got his
Look
ass.
at them cheeks, baby.
Oh.
Charlie, do you got them skating pants? Look at
Oh,
the shoes
man.
with the duct tape.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that form.
Look
Beautiful.
at that. He's done that before. It's like, this is my first kickflip. His ass is hanging out.
Says sensitive warning. I don't know what this is.
No,
We're watching it anyway.
No.
Drewski.
No.
Okay, so it says, ain't no laws when you're drinking the claw.
Oh, yeah.
Bus, after tragic bus crash.
I think I was the one that sent this in.
Play, motherfucker.
Bus in Springfield, Ohio crashed. Whoa. To its side.
I got on the bus to go home like any other day, and when I was walking on, I noticed a 12-pack of White Claws right beside the bus driver. At first, I really didn't think anything of it till about the second bus stop when I looked up
This
and
looks
saw
fake.
this man downing 2 cans at one time. So I walked up to the bus driver and I was like, bro, there are kids on this bus. You cannot be drinking and driving. He said, shut the fuck up, asshole. There's no laws when you're drinking claws.
That's so.
Started doing donuts in this.
You drink White Claws, eh?
Usually only when I golf.
Have
Could
you drank
just-
them?
Just because when you're on the golf
I may
course.
have had one or two. I've had a few.
Okay.
What were the other ones?
So reason being,
What are the
is
ones with the canoes?
when you
and fucking-
golf? If you have a beer when you golf, up versus one of those, is when the beer gets a little warm,
Oh yeah.
it tastes like shit, right?
Yeah.
Well, this when it gets a little warm, it's but it's not like too bad to drink, right?
Yeah.
So that's why I drink White
And
Claw
like a
when I golf.
daytime kind of drink.
Yeah, you could.
You know,
if
some of
you
those
drink
fruity
5 or
beers
6
are
of them,
like, man, they
you know,
go
you
down
have a
nice
little
and
buzz,
good. Yeah, I understand. What are those other ones like? Something Springs or fucking
I like
whatever.
the
They're just like what? Their
Coors
spritz is
Seltzer,
like whiskey. Yeah.
the slushy flavors. Those are bomb.
Yeah. Whatever. I've drank them before. My dad gets random ones in his fridge, so sometimes.
And they get you
Grab
some
it.
drunk. All right,
Yeah.
what else we got?
Yo, weird.
But I've never done anything crazy. For
Oh,
drinking
these
claws.
are. Oh, I see where this is going already. I see where this is going.
Call
Up.
the zoo.
Yeah. Oh no.
What do you think I'm gonna say?
You got your gun on safety.
F them kids.
I was about
Fuck
to say
them
that.
kids.
Oh, drop.
And he looks at him like, "What are you? It's your fault."
Drops him like a bad.
Punches
habit.
him right in the
How do you
face.
Punch like that. You're supposed to punch this thing straight.
Right
are
in the
you
head.
not?
We've all thought about it. Let's be real.
Oh,
We've all thought
God.
about it. That's fucking
That is-
funny, man.
That
That's
is pretty
so
good
funny.
though. I had a feeling something like that was coming on that one.
That's fucking
I
funny.
think they've seen a thing. It's like how many like say 5-year-old kids would it take to like beat you in a fight?
How many 5-year-olds? Like, I
Like-
think I heard this. It's like, do you think you
Until I
can beat
got
100
Yeah.
8-year-olds in a fight?
Yeah.
Okay, until I got tired.
But you just until you got. But the first thing that comes to your mind is just blasting a 8-year-old kid in the face.
That's where I think I'm
Not
like
that I would
Van
ever
Damme.
do
I'm
that.
like roundhousing and shit, like knocking.
Yeah,
heads
like
off.
what's that scene in The Matrix where Neo's fighting like
Oh, yeah.
500 Smith agents?
Yeah, that's
just
me
like
and kids. I'm like running on their heads and shit.
we, I love kids.
Fuck those kids.
You know,
It's a
Abuse is
hypothetical. You know?
yeah, it's super hypothetical.
But it would be funny. Okay, let's see what
Yeah.
this one is. I don't know what it is. Oh, the foot race. Oh, dude. Trips him. I think we've seen this one before.
We
yeah.
did.
Yeah, that's a pretty funny one though.
Yeah.
We have seen that one,
I
I
think we
believe.
seen that one last week.
Yeah. So this guy.
Oh no.
The stuff you see in my hood.
Oh no.
You steal a wheelchair?
Look at him sitting on the ground.
Oh man.
It's kind of fucked up, but it is kind of funny. Look at it. Look
I think he's just messing around.
yeah, they must be buddies. He's got a big smile on his face. Look at, he's just chilling here. Like, come on,
Imagine
man.
that. Be like, man, let me
Remember
ride
the
your
guy?
chair.
Remember the wrestling? The ref had no legs at the.
Oh yeah. I've
Yeah.
seen him a few times.
yeah,
He
the
was at
BCW ref
yeah.
that we went to on Saturday had no legs.
Yeah,
He was
yeah.
great. He moved around.
Yeah,
well.
he does a good thing. Yeah.
Hey,
Oh.
if you can do the job.
That's right. I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. I totally agree.
Yeah. Yeah, he does a good job. Oh, the one time he did a 450 splash off of the top rope.
Yeah.
on a guy.
Oh, I remember
think I've
seeing
seen
Yeah,
that.
we saw a
Yeah.
video of it. Yeah, that was him,
Yeah,
man.
he's insane. I love
Yeah.
these punching videos though.
These are fucking funny.
Oh, this
Oh,
guy's
that guy's
for
right
sure.
next to him's getting corked. Oh, it's coming.
I would never play this fucking game. Have you guys ever played this game?
The punch games?
Like, I honestly
The
feel
hotel-
like I would just break my
Oh,
hand
yeah.
or
So,
hurt my wrist.
used
Or
to
Harrow
get
Hotel had
fucking-
one. That
I
shit-
imagine.
We spent every dollar we had. Bro.
Oh, man.
Just fucking beating the fuck
Hammered.
out
I
of it.
feel like
No,
my
it was
wrist
good,
could not
bro.
take
if
it.
You hit it nice. No, it's good, bro.
Yeah.
No,
Fine.
they always made sure that theirs was like full of air
This
and
thing
shit
was
like
fucking.
that.
We
Yeah.
beat the. We get hammered. Beat the fuck. We thought we were so cool.
Yeah, everyone did that I've ever
Harvey
seen do
and
it.
I one night, man, me and Will kept going back and forth on the fucking highest one of the night. And me and him, it was just all night. We were just buying each other drinks. It was like, when I beat yours, you buy me a beer. When you beat mine, I'll buy you
That's
a beer.
awesome.
And then that's how we did it. And me and Will were exchanging drinks all night. It was awesome.
Yeah, it's.
Fuck, I haven't seen that guy in a
Yeah,
long
he's
time.
a trip, man. He was beauty. Will's always been cool shit.
Oh yeah, for sure. Played softball with
He
him.
was a hell of a skateboarder too.
Yeah, he was tall, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, them tall guys have it all.
Yeah, that Volton Reed slap shot.
Yeah.
his
Fuck,
slap
I
shot
had
was
a mean
missile.
slap shot at one time too, and then just
Can't
grew
take
old
him
and
anymore.
yeah, I can't take him anymore now.
That's loud. Onside punt. What the fuck?
I seen this. Yeah,
so you have to
CFL
kick
has
it
different rules.
towards the-
You,
over the
there's a
line
lot of
scrimmage.
rules about
Then
how
it
you can
resets
do
the
it.
downs or something.
Yeah,
right?
there's a lot of rules about how you can do it. So like, your whole team has to be at least a yard behind the line of scrimmage. Their whole team has to be on the other side of the line of scrimmage. You have to kick the ball at least a yard and over the line of scrimmage, and then and then that resets the downs no matter who gets it. So that's what he did. He kicked the ball exactly a yard and landed on the ball.
Effort to regain possession of the ball. The kicking team. Oh, of course. Some dude smoking weed. All right, forget it.
I seen a video
So
that
is
kind
that
of
only
explained it.
a CFL thing?
Yeah,
or
it's
can
only
that be
CFL.
done in the NFL?
It's
too?
only a CFL thing.
It's only a CFL.
And there's also a play where you can like drop the ball on the ground and kick it. And Doug Flutie did it one time. I can't really remember, so I
CFL
won't try to
thing.
guess.
I don't know
yeah.
enough CFL.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
watch
it's a
CFL.
different sport. I grew up watching a lot of it. My dad's been a Calgary Stampeders fan, and we grew up there.
Oh,
So like
wow.
I've been to a few Calgary games, and like I had a jersey. So I've watched a lot of it, but it's totally different. But like growing up in high school, that's what we played. The rules, it was CFL rules, 3
Yeah.
downs.
Yeah.
You know,
For shizzle.
everyone wanted to be wide receivers, but you don't throw the ball, which you should in 3 downs. But we were more just blockers and shit.
This is an older video of John Daly trying to hit.
I did score a couple touchdowns on pump blocks and shit.
Yeah.
Scoring a touchdown is a pretty sweet feeling. You know what I mean? Especially like in Harrow, you don't get to play football,
No.
right? You didn't get the
There's
chance
always
to.
ball or
I went to
like
Amherstburg in grade 9. They were like, anyone want to try out for football? I was like, damn, real football? Let's fucking go.
hockey.
Yeah, it was pretty fun.
He likes the tights. and
Oh, fuck off. I like smashing people, man.
He was the center.
I like smashing
Charlie.
people, bro. Yeah. Let's get in the shower, boys. Let's go.
Guys,
You guys coming?
Get up, please. Get up.
You guys coming? You guys coming?
because I am.
I'm in the
that's
shower.
good.
No, that's where I met Will Jaber and became good friends with him. He was
Will
so
Jaber
skinny
played
and
football?
small.
He still is
Everyone
skinny
ragged
and
on him, but
small.
he always had heart, man. Willie got heart, and you know, it because I was new to the school, first day meeting all these fucking people, so I went out for football. And it's like, you know, you got friends eventually, right? And you're on the team, and you know they took anybody who wanted to play. We had fucking 40 people on the roster.
Yeah.
But it was fun times.
Yeah.
And then it got to be, because it's practice every day after school. Then you got a game, and then after your game, you get 1 day off. And it's practice every day again after school till 5. So it was a lot, man. If you missed it, the coach would fucking single you out on the announcements and be like, practice today, Charlie Bonnie, that includes you. Like, fuck. Because I missed the day before or whatever. Fuck, yeah. Then I didn't play my senior year. I got hurt one time, and I was like, fuck it.
Then he got high.
Then I did. I started
Then I
smoking
got
dope and
high.
skateboarding. So,
I was going to play.
but
some football.
my buddy
Then I
Jake
got high.
listens to the podcast frequently. He played a lot of football growing up, and he says like I would never fucking put my kid in football
Fuck no.
because
The hits
the
are
head
gnarly.
injuries and
I
yeah,
thought hockey was bad.
yeah. So, fun sport.
Yeah.
But we
Anyways.
played that fag football.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay. John Daly trying to hit balls over the Niagara Falls.
Shit. Did he have to have a few Steve Weisers before
You know, he had
did
about
it, or
80.
A few
Trying to
Ozzy
get him to fall
Palmies.
in. The fuck? I'm sure. What's going on there? We good. We're good, don't worry. It's probably the fucking. Let me reload.
Does he have a drink like named after him?
Yeah.
John Daly?
No, that's the.
That's Arnold Palmer. I know, but like John Daly should at this point, no?
Yeah.
No
he
shit.
should. Yeah. It should be alcohol.
Oh, he mashes though, man.
Like just hitting tanks, right? It's
Niagara
a
Falls,
doable-
Canada has like a John Daly.
It's a
Golf-
it's a
golf,
doable
course.
distance, 340. But it's the
wind has
mist,
to be good,
it's the
and the
water,
mist, yeah,
right?
yeah.
That kills the ball.
Yeah.
5,000 people gathered to see the girl.
The
I can't even
Guinness?
speak. Guinness World Record.
Did he do it?
No,
He didn't do it?
no. He only got to take 20 swings. That's it. Yeah, I put
Well, why don't you
Bryson
get him a little
DeChambeau out there.
closer, like-
He'll hit one over the fucking into New
Who?
York.
Oh yeah.
The wind was blowing out too. It's
Yeah.
just
You wanna know who can
the
do
water, the mist.
Wanna know who can do it?
See,
Happy Gilmore.
Happy.
Come try to outdrive the amazing ball whacker guy.
So what is the longest drive ever?
I had to hit it off Frankenstein's fat foot.
You gotta play where it lies.
Longest
What is you
drive
think is the
ever?
longest drive ever?
I don't know. There's long drive contests that are like 500 yards. I've seen.
Like, just the
You see that
longest-
guy who one arms it and fucking
Yeah, his
just
name's
mashes
Are you
Gilmore.
it?
talking the longest golf
Is it?
drive
Yeah,
ever
Snappy
recorded?
Yeah.
Okay, here I'll look it up.
I bet you it's got to be at least. Oh, it's over 500 yards.
Yeah.
Because I
Someone
see
must have
guys
done
in-
that now.
I
'Cause
see
he looks
guys-
pretty young there.
I see guys in competition that do fucking like because I watch long drive sometimes on
Yeah.
YouTube. And it's like over 500 yards.
long drives. I'm sure that's what it is.
The men's long drive.
But yes, he looks pretty young there, so that must have been pretty old.
Yeah.
Right.
yeah,
Someone must have done it by now.
yeah.
No? Niagara Falls?
I don't know.
Not the
Longest golf, like in the history of golf, is
Longest golf in the history of golf.
longest longest
Sometimes it feels-
drive in the history of golf is 515 yards.
Who hit it?
Drew
Suspense.
Mike Austin
What?
Austin. What?
in 1974.
Oh, damn.
74. Probably
Hey,
using old wood. Fucking.
he was 64 years old.
Jesus.
He had to hit a cart path. No, he's hitting cart path
It's just
then-
skipping.
and just limp biscuit
Maybe.
all the way down,
Guess
rolling
that's possible.
the whole time. It had to have. Unless, I don't know, who knows? Maybe this guy was just a freak of nature. Hey, he'd go out there with a dart in his mouth back then.
Oh,
playing.
yeah.
Just
Best round of my
ripping
life.
ripping darts.
I played all right today.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know. Troy Aikman. I don't know. What is this? All right, let's see what we got.
Whoa, my.
Josh Bynes has been coming all night long, but and it's just hard. It's been a while since he's seen a hole that big. He almost doesn't know what to do.
Yeah, the guy's
5
laughing.
inches on him, but just too much.
5
4
inch.
inches short, maybe less. Story of my life.
It's a big load. Stop the cock.
Jeff Saturday loved the double tap. He loved me constantly spanking him. Right?
At the end of this game too. Finishes with the tip.
These guys are freaky. I need a co-host that knows nothing about defensive coverage, like Joe Buck.
Let's get some much needed glow.
Gets Waddle off of Seagate Gardner Johnson.
Maybe short, but he's big.
He's short, but
Hopefully
he's
they
thick.
can hear the videos, eh? Or-
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Let's go to Peyton. He's gonna break down that touchdown. Ain't hear shit. Peyton's doing something else.
Is a thick wide receiver who is powerful from the waist down.
That's how I do it too. I got the chain around the back of my neck. That's exactly how I do it.
I'd like to chain you up.
I'd like to chain you up. Yeah, you would.
The keys that come.
Oh my god.
I love when they like do the bad Ripley.
what the
Ripley.
Oh, the Ripley, the lip reading
Bro,
ones,
what
and I said it
Fuck
too.
is that? Let's get this shit.
Dude,
over.
this is what I saw. Dude, look at this
Gibble.
video, bro. I'm already
Fucking
laughing.
Gibble.
I thought it was a
It's not a
wiener.
gibble, dude. It's not. Look, watch it, dude. Oh, I'm already laughing. I'm already laughing.
Boom, my homie shot his finger off with an AK. So he took one of his toes off his feet and put it on his hand. Okay, so
What the fuck, bro? That's so weird.
toes off his feet and put it on his hand as a working function.
What the fuck? That's
That's
so
so
creepy
messed up.
looking.
You want to know what that reminds
Look at
me
that
of?
shit.
You want to know what that reminds me of?
Homie shot.
Hey, that guy.
strong
My
hand?
germs.
Strong hand. So it's literally the toe next to his big toe they took off and turned it into his
I can't
thumb.
look at that,
Bro.
I don't
It's
know why
so,
that
it
shit-
does
I-
look like him though.
It does
I
look
don't know
like
why
strong
the foot is what freaks me out.
I thought
Oh,
it was
man.
a wiener at first. I was like, what is going
Got
on?
excited.
Right
He's
now?
like, it's a wiener.
That's so good.
Look at that wiener.
Oh man.
If you go to a public bathroom, take a shit with the door open.
Be a man.
Be a man.
The guy said stuff is funny, eh?
We shit with the door open. We go on riverboat gambling trips.
Oh.
We're men.
Is this the same thing?
We
Oh,
have
no.
literally never done any of those things.
10 or 12.
How much do you drink?
10 or 12 a week, that's not bad.
But a week.
But you drink 10 or 12 beers a day.
You counting beers too?
That's it.
Count
Beers
beers
too?
too? Shit.
Fuck. I know, Drew's like never. What is it like? 4
You
or
don't-
5 a week or
What, beers?
anything?
Nothing.
Any
I don't
drink?
drink any alcohol.
No.
Never.
No.
You said Corona sometimes when you go.
It
outside.
all, yeah, like that'd be like me and Katie
Like
going
2 or
out for
3 a
dinner or
month,
something like
maybe,
that.
or less.
Didn't
No,
you
less
have?
than that.
Damn,
I think you'll have like
You
one
used to
like here or
fucking
there. You
pound
had,
them.
you
No.
had one when we golfed this year, didn't you? At
No.
some point.
I've got
thought
a
one
beer
time you
and
said
then
you
I
did.
gave it to you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't drink at all.
You pound
I
them
like
pink
I'm
monsters
all,
though.
I'm all about smoking
Like, they
dope.
need their
I want
cans
to smoke
back.
weed, bro. I can.
I want to
don't
smoke
know.
weed, bro. He said.
It's from the earth, man.
I just I don't know.
I get it.
When I drank, it didn't matter if I had 1 or 100. I felt like dog shit.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
why you would just drink 100.
Yeah, well, fuck.
Get
Then-
shitty.
then I'm
I
like,
used to hear you
What?
puking all the time.
No. Yeah.
Drew
I
is a
fucking
horrible
puke, too.
puker.
No, me too, man. I
because
dry
I
heave.
fucking puke from my
Okay.
toes, bro.
Yeah, and
Ethan's
I'm
like
loud
that, too.
Oh, I get fucking my like bloods,
Bloodshot eyes and
vessels,
shit.
Yeah.
getting burst,
Gag
getting
it.
on burst.
Oh.
But my friends used to always say like, "Oh, you're so loud, you're gagging." But no, it's about making a choice that you think is gonna better your life, or whatever. Like you
Yeah,
want to feel
I
better,
just
and
always
you want to
felt
make a
shitty,
choice to
and
feel
now,
better.
honestly, I don't miss it at all.
Yeah,
Like I can be around people. It's like it's funny because I've made comments too. Like people are like, "Oh, you want a beer?" I'm like, "No, I'm good. I don't drink." And they're like, "Oh, sorry." Like they think I'm like a recovering alcoholic.
yeah.
right? And it
Which
has
no,
nothing to
not
do
at
with
all.
that.
No,
It's just, I just
no.
you know.
And then how many mornings have you woke up and be like, "Man, I smoked way too much weed last night"? Like you've
Never.
never said
I
that.
wake up and I'm like, "Man, I'm fucking so hungry."
yeah.
Like,
But it happens a lot with alcohol, and like you're feeling good at the time, and you wake up and you're like, "Ugh,
Oh,
Yeah.
No.
yeah.
here we go."
But yeah,
Moving
no,
on.
and I feel better and I can do stuff and
Yeah, I get that totally.
yeah. But anyways, yeah.
It is
but
good,
if you
though. I
drink,
love
if you
beers.
drink responsibly.
For sure.
What?
What?
Okay. This lady is just working their hardest.
Why? What is she doing? Why are you putting your arm there like that?
I don't understand.
Like, what? She puts it right in, like.
is it broken? Did she pull it out all?
Yeah, but
set?
still,
I
she
didn't
doesn't
see-
like go
Yeah,
to like.
I didn't see it come out
That
good.
was so
Why did
bad.
she do that? She knew it was gonna
That
come
was
down.
so bad.
Look at
That's
her. Look at her
brutal.
arm.
Watch
right
when
there.
she
Looks
pulls
like
it
a
out.
piece of paper.
Oh, she's
No.
trying to.
That
Oh,
looks like a cartoon, man.
that wrist. Watch
No,
the wrist.
no.
Watch
That straight
the
up
wrist.
looks like a cartoon.
Oh my god.
Bro, I seen that once.
Watch
I
the
wanna
wrist. Watch the
throw
wrist.
up.
It catches the thing. Watch. It's in
Yeah.
pieces.
Yeah, get it
Yeah.
out of here. Get that
Yeah.
shit out of here.
That's fucking.
It
bad.
like she was
fucking-
like it's like a little kid
That's
being like,
fucking
"Oh, I
dope.
wonder what this is gonna do," and then it squishes their arm like, "Oh shit."
I seen this
It's
clip.
like a
this
button,
shit
don't
is so
press.
fucking
This is hilarious.
funny.
Have you seen it?
This one?
Yeah.
I think so.
Watch
yeah.
these guys. They're fucking
They're
mad.
I think they're soccer fans or
Yeah,
something.
and they're arguing with somebody.
Yeah.
He's like,
It's a kid like
It's a
Ethan's
kid.
age.
Just a little kid. He's
One
like,
nothing.
1-0. And
They're
they're
so
like
pissed.
fucking so mad. They're ready to fight. That's hilarious, man.
Man, soccer's intense, man.
Yeah.
Don't say soccer. Fucking, you'll get shot
football.
for that.
Football.
Football. No, it's not football.
They go and like kill goalies and shit if they lose and shit.
Yeah,
sometimes.
they like burn the city down. Like for no reason.
Well, so do like. Didn't that happen? Was it Vancouver when they like
Bro.
made the Stanley Cup playoffs? They fucking burnt the
This is
city half to shit.
Fucking funniest shit.
Yeah, it's fucking like
Did they do? Was it Vancouver?
That
They
what?
like burnt the city
Yeah,
half
oh,
to
yeah.
shit when
Yeah,
they
it
made
was
the
flipped over,
playoffs,
fuck
and then
yeah.
they lost,
Yeah.
or they made the Stanley Cup
They
finals.
lost to Boston.
yeah,
Yeah.
they made the Stanley Cup final, burned the city down, then lost. Fucking losers, bro.
Fucking Vancouver.
Fucking
All right, watch
losers.
this.
Oh, here's the punch thing again.
One.
Number one.
Number one, baby.
I heard he's fighting again.
Who's he gonna fight? His ankle? Guy's a jabroni.
Remember when he got?
I heard he's.
Remember who was it who snapped their leg too that he fought? They had a thing going on. Was it Weidman?
I think
Something
so.
like that. Anyways, they had a feud, but so they had.
Your wife is in me DMs.
Yeah, so it was those two, right? But anyways, after Connor broke his leg, he threw a thing up on one of his fucking social media platforms. This other guy, and it was a side-by-side photo of both of them leaving on the hospital bed
The same
with their legs,
cast,
they think, and he's like, "There goes Connor trying to be like me again." He said, "It was funny."
Guy's a jabroni.
Holy shit! No, it's a cardigan. Thanks
So-
for asking.
Watch.
Get the fucking picture, Corey.
Watch.
Guys, look at the rainbow. Holy shit! No, it's a cardigan.
It's funny because I actually have had a like a deleted clip from Dumb and Dumber, and it's like them driving in the car, but I saved it because we're doing the live thing
Yeah.
today. So next week I'll have a Dumb and
Yeah.
Dumber clip from the same part. It's pretty funny. It's something I've never seen before.
Oh no!
What was this playing there?
Fuck.
That was cool.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That was nice.
1 Foot Smith. Oh.
Oh fuck! Jesus, this is why I can never. Hey
Little
Drew,
kid.
my whole life growing up, if there is a
Oh!
if there was
Look
ever
at
a
this arm.
chance
Look at-
of
look
me
at-
getting hurt, I ain't.
Oh, that elbow.
Hey, if
That's
Helmet
compound.
can't protect your whole body, kids.
That's compound fracture.
You can
What's
get hurt
that
doing
in?
anything, Ant.
you know me,
You can get your hands
no,
squished in a
if I'm
conveyor belt.
like, if there's any chance of me getting hurt, I'm like, I ain't fucking doing
Yeah.
that.
Hey man, that's smart.
If only there was a ladder like on the ends. Watch this dude.
Oh no! And Cam put it up too. He's
Is that
fucking
that
mad.
weed next to him? Is he
Love
in
it.
a
It looks
Yeah,
like
but you're
dope plants, but I can't tell, right?
Usually there'd be a lot
Down you
more if
go.
it was dope plants.
Down you
What are you
go.
trying to do?
He's trying to get down.
No, but why is your?
He's down. He's dead. Smacked his face off the
Oh
ground.
my god,
Look at Buddy.
he's not even that high.
Well,
Yeah, but
how do
when
you know?
land
Maybe
on your
he's
coconut,
super high.
you're
That's what I'm
fucking-
saying.
Maybe he's super
I
high.
bet you
yeah.
he's.
Oh, fentanyl shit. He
Nah.
looked like he was like going back and forth there for a second.
Oh.
Oh yeah, inner
Fuck.
tubing can get crazy on the snow, man.
Dude, that shit would fucking mess you up. Like,
Uh,
look at
yeah,
that. See that
yeah.
scorpion? You see that?
So are you saying you would never go snow tubing?
Not like that. I don't give a
He
fuck,
won't
bro.
even go tubing. Like, talk about a lame-o, eh? Hey, go down this hill and there's
Fuck
powdery
that.
snow. No fucking way. I'm not getting hurt. Leave me alone.
That's like
Call me Mr. Glass.
Hey man,
No, it's all good.
I just don't like getting fucked up.
yeah, not in that kind of way.
Yeah, I'll drink
Respect.
beers or whatever. Yeah,
Respect.
fuck that.
Sometimes it's fun, you know.
I
We're
laugh at
born
you
to,
guys getting hurt.
You know, taking motor running.
Look at this. Boom.
Oh my,
Dead.
yeah, you're
Watch-
gone.
listen to the
You should
sound.
be fucking gone.
Oh, and
Listen to the sound of this.
he's out. He's like he's fighting for his breath right now. That catcher.
Listen to the sound. Oh,
Yeah, you should be kicked out.
that's nice.
Bro, he hit him so hard.
I like that. Oh my God, Cam, I'm gonna fucking.
Did I get you?
Yes, I jumped.
Man, I was at the
Fuck you, Cam.
I was at the Halloween store the other day, and like I'd been there before, and they have those like things you step on and
Yeah,
they
the
jump scare you.
animatronics.
And one got me. One got me good.
Sorry. Okay. Sorry. Tell your story.
So those animatronic things, like I've seen them and whatever, and I'm standing kind of looking at this one, but the one next to me goes off, and I'm like, oh, holy shit. It's pretty funny. Fuck.
After I removed,
Like I said, it's easy to get startled, you know.
yeah.
Yeah, this one was.
After I removed the bolt, no one else could.
Shit
stack. Shit stack. You see that?
Oh, here we
I
go.
wonder how that guy feels just knowing that he's fucking.
Now he's a celebrity.
Everybody's probably,
That
hey,
kills
shit
me.
stack. Oh, this.
We saw that.
Yeah, we seen all this
Yeah.
stuff.
So we've seen all this shit.
Yeah.
Wait,
I thought there was more in the messenger, but you see that?
what's that?
She just said, you see that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bam.
It's funny, I had to fucking yell at a guy today because me and Luke were walking in this crosswalk towards a grocery store or whatever, like right in front of the front doors. And this motherfucker driving his car like didn't like either care to slow down or didn't see us. And like he's getting close, and I was like, hey! And he's fucking hit his brakes and looks at me, and he's like, oh. And I'm like, it's a fucking crosswalk, man.
Yeah.
Got my kid with me.
The problem is 90% of the time nobody's paying attention.
Oh, he's like, I saw you. And I'm
No,
like,
you
well,
didn't.
that's even worse.
Yeah.
If you saw me and chose not to fucking slow down, what the fuck is
Right.
wrong with you?
Right. So fucking.
Oh,
stupid.
yeah. And actually, two other vehicles, me and him are walking, and, like, it's a parking lot. No, these cars didn't slow down at all. Kind of like that. So we got out of the car, and I'm walking up, and I know not to be an idiot and walk in the middle of the fucking parking lot when you're walking to the thing.
Yeah.
So we're walking up the thing, and this car just comes fucking zooming by, and I kind of gave it a look. And then that's why when this other guy fucking pulled in front of me, I kind of like, got a little ticked off because this is the second car in 10 seconds
Yeah.
in this parking lot that hasn't slowed down, and I got my son next to me, man.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck, man. I got my son with me,
Yeah.
and his wife was kind of like over here getting flowers or something, and they were like, not like they were, foreigners or
Yeah.
whatever. Like, but I don't care if you're black, white, or whatever,
Yeah.
man. Like,
You hit my kid, you're
yeah,
dead.
whatever. I'm gonna say something, and she's like, no, it's okay. And I'm like, it's not okay. This is a crosswalk.
Yeah.
And you're supposed to stop. And I'm kind of like going into the store slowly as I'm
Yeah.
saying it.
Right.
You're supposed to stop.
Yeah.
And people are kind of looking at me, but
That's all
it's
right.
like, fuck,
Fuck 'em.
man.
Fuck them.
Yeah. Oh, man. Because things would have got crazy if you hit my kid.
Yeah. Then you gotta
Yeah.
die.
You know, like.
Then
it's
the
a
ambulance
crosswalk.
comes for you first because
That's
you're
right
dead.
on site.
Yeah.
Like
What's
after I killed him.
Yeah.
God,
Yeah.
shit.
Hey, you want to meet God?
You see that?
You're gonna meet God, shit stick.
That's so funny. That's funny.
Anything else, fellas, or do we just wrap up fucking
Our first
first
Monday
kind
night
of
Monday
Yeah.
Night Relentless. What?
sitting down? Anything else, fellas?
No, it was
or-
great.
Hope everybody.
Let us know what you think in the comments.
Yeah.
Send
Hopefully
us
you
more
guys-
videos.
Hopefully, if you're seeing this video, it worked out. If not,
Yeah.
sorry, guys.
So on that note, the boys, Ant, fucking Charlie, Drew, we're out of here. See ya.
We gotta leave.
Yeah, we out.
Peace, bitch.
Don't go stopping now. You got so much to prove.